So yesterday, I'm standing on the patio of the restaurant and completely in the weeds. Doesn't look like it because I'm standing outside on the patio of my restaurant, and there's a crawfish boil going, and my boss is manning it, but we're on a conference call for this new point of sale system and computers we're getting, and he and I are the point people for the entire company on getting the buttons right and all the menus input and all this stuff. And that is happening while he's literally doing a crawfish boil and the cook for it and taking orders, however many pounds people are ordering at a time. And there's probably tickets building up in pantry. We have marketing planning to do, and the phones are ringing, etc. And there are, basically 5 of us there. So in comes from the parking lot toward the building one of our 40-plus year servers, Hector. And he looks, and he, of course, doesn't know we're on a conference call, and he says, "Oh, my boss, I'm so happy to see you." And I tell him, Hector, I'm so happy to see you. We're on a conference call, and we're muted, and I said, "I'm so sorry." He's like, "I'm just checking on you." And then I'm like, "Okay, wait for me, go inside." Or I don't know how long this call is going to be, and then after that I'm going to be pulled in 65 other directions. But it turns out that he was basically an extraction guy, or the one-man rescue team sent in from all of the longtime servers who hadn't heard from me via text in about 5 days, maybe 6. I had been texting on a regular basis, even sending them silly videos to try to keep them in the loop about everything going on during the quarantine, and being open for takeout at the restaurant, and how the restaurant's doing, what specials we're doing, and then of course checking in with every single one of them to make sure they were taking advantage of our company's free food kitchen that was open every day, making sure that they didn't need help with unemployment. Many of them did, so I had them coming by for appointments with me basically to do that, and I just hadn't in 5 or 6 days been able to check in. So it was the greatest thing. Apparently, because Hector lives very close to the extraction point, he was sent to make sure I was alive. They were sure that I was not, and I've never been so quiet, apparently. So Hector was the hero in jeans and a black t-shirt, waltzing in with his big smile and dark hair, and making sure that I'm alive, and reporting back to the troop that I am indeed still with us and with the Palm. I just thought that was the coolest thing. So it took me yet another day to write a text and thank everybody for checking on us and making sure that I was okay. And I will always picture now Hector, who's already got a very special place in this company and with me, certainly. And I'll picture all the others, Dario and Tino and Ronnie, who were texting him, Dario specifically texting him multiple times, even on his 1-mile drive over. "Are you there yet? Is she there? Is she okay?" It's so awesome. I just can't get over it. I haven't stopped thinking about it. It's too funny. So I just have to say, I have the best staff in the world. The best staff. And I'm okay. And I am grateful forever for having a one-man rescue team guided by the troops on the perimeter in Woodlands and Richmond area, and wherever Tino lives. Thanks, everybody. You're the best.